Hi everyone, welcome to IGCSE Study Room, where you can revise biology topics from the Cambridge IGCSE syllabus. This video summarizes Part 1 of Topic 7, Human Nutrition. Humans need different nutrients to survive. To get the correct amount of these nutrients, a balanced diet must be eaten. A balanced diet consists of all the food groups in the correct proportion. Let's take a look at the nutrients that are essential for humans. Carbohydrates provide energy for respiration in cells. Examples of carbohydrates include rice, pasta, and potatoes. The next food group is fats and oil. Fats are used as long-term stores of energy. Also, a layer of fat under the skin acts as an insulation. Cheese, fatty meats, and butter are examples of fats. All cells contains proteins, so it is a vital substance for growth and repair of tissues. Proteins are found in fish, meat, and eggs. Vitamin C maintains healthy skin and gums. A vitamin C deficiency causes a disease called scurvy, where wounds don't heal and there is excessive bleeding. Vitamin C is found in citrus fruits like oranges and lemons. Vitamin D helps the body absorb calcium, which is needed for strong bones and teeth. A vitamin D deficiency leads to a condition called rickets that causes weak and soft bone as well as deformities. Dairy products, fish oil, and eggs contains vitamin D. Mineral ions like calcium are also essential for human nutrition. Calcium is needed for strong and healthy bones and teeth. It also has a role in blood clotting. Milk, cheese, and eggs are examples of foods rich in calcium. Iron, which is another important mineral, is needed to make hemoglobin, which is present in red blood cells and help carry oxygen around the body. Iron is found in red meat and some green vegetables like spinach. Fiber or roughage helps food to move through the stomach and intestines. It is found in vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Water is needed for chemical reactions to take place in cells. In addition to the plain water, water can be obtained from both drinks and food. Moving on to the digestive system, let's learn about how the food we eat is broken down and used by our body. The role of the digestive system is to break down large insoluble molecules into smaller soluble food molecules to provide the body with nutrients. Let's take a look at the parts of the digestive system. This is the mouth. This part is called esophagus. This is stomach. This is the small intestine. This is the large intestine. This is the rectum. And this is the anus. All these organs are part of the alimentary canal. The associated organs of the digestive system are the salivary glands, the pancreas, the liver, and the gallbladder. The small and large intestines have different parts. The duodenum is the first part of the small intestine. The ileum is the second part of the small intestine. The colon makes up the larger part of the large intestine. The rectum and anus are also parts of the large intestine. Next, take a look at the different functions of the organs of digestive system. Ingestion is the taking of substance, example, food and drink, into the body. Basically, eating or drinking. Digestion is the breakdown of food. Absorption is the movement of nutrients from the intestines into the blood. That is when the nutrients move from the digestive system into the circulatory system. Assimilation is the uptake and use of nutrients by cells, so that is when the nutrients move from the circulatory system to the cells. And egestion is the removal of undigested food from the body as feces. Digestion can be divided into physical digestion and chemical digestion. Physical digestion is the breakdown of food into smaller pieces without chemical change to the food molecules. Physical digestion increases the surface area of food for the action of enzymes in chemical digestion. So food gets more surface area for the enzymes to act on. Physical digestion is mainly carried out by the teeth in our mouth, the stomach, and the bile in the duodenum. Let's learn the different types of teeth a human has. Incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. The differing shapes and sizes of teeth enable them to perform slightly different functions. Incisors are for biting and cutting. Canines are for tearing, holding, and biting. And premolars and molars are for chewing and grinding. Now let's take a look at the structure of a tooth. This is the enamel. This is the dentine. This is the pulp cavity. These are nerves. These are blood vessels. This is called cement. The tooth is embedded in bone and gums. Physical digestion takes place in the stomach as well. Physical digestion occurs as the stomach walls squeeze the food to liquefy it. The lining of the stomach contains muscle which contract to physically squeeze and mix the food with the strong digestive juices that are present in the stomach. Bile also plays an important role in the physical digestion. The liver is where bile is produced. Bile is stored in gallbladder. It is released through the bile duct into the duodenum, which is the first part of the small intestine. Bile is a greenish-brown fluid which helps in digestion. It is made by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. Bile is secreted into the duodenum through the bile duct for two reasons. It is alkaline, so it neutralizes the hydrochloric acid which comes from the stomach. It breaks down the large drops of fat into smaller ones. This is known as emulsification. So, as you can see, a large drop of fat is emulsified by the bile to give smaller fat droplets to increase the surface area for chemical digestion. That concludes part 1 of chapter 7, Human Nutrition. Hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to IGCSE Study Room for more biology revision videos.